Good afternoon, John Augustine back again, and it's the daily reflection for Sunday, the 23rd of August, 2026, and it's Zachariah, chapter 8, verse 16, and it's speak the truth to one another. And do we let God's truth guide our work? We most certainly do, because God guides everything. God is good. God is very good. And we say our prayers. And we say our prayers. Sweet Jesus, I trust in you. I hand out, pour your wonderful healing light and peace into my soul, and grant that I may have your peace today. That's a great prayer to start off the day with, along with everything else, by way of the Stations of the Cross, the Holy Rosary, the Chaplet of Mercy, the Station of the Cross, the Holy Rosary, the Chaplet of Mercy. And we say our prayers and we visit the church. Yes, sorry. It's a great way to behave, because God, the more you keep trying and never give up, even if things are going a bit astray, and you just hand everything over to God, troubles and problems and all the rest of it, He'll take care of it. He'll give you the power and the strength. Yeah, that's the beauty of the Catholic faith. Let's practice it. Let's go to confession. Receive Holy Communion in worthy fashion, kneeling at the altar rails. Yeah. You'll have peace and joy in your heart that you get from nothing else. And as Jesus said, what is the profit of man that begins the whole world and loses soul? I mean, could you put it more stronger than that? Wealth doesn't define you. Practice your Catholic faith and try to do good with your life and helping those that can't help themselves, those people that look after them, the pro-life people that try to help, and for the unborn, for the poor mothers that seem to want to kill their babies. It's a despicable way to go, and I hope prayers, and when we get going with our station, we will be promoting and interviewing all the pro-life people and the Life Institute, the pro-life in Dublin, the pro-life wherever they are, in Precious Life in Northern Ireland, Bernadette Smith, a lovely lady, and all those that do what they can and provide sanctuary, safety for all those women that want to save their babies. They were trying to do away with the 3-day wait, and Sinn Féin celebrating such a disgraceful party to do such a thing. We want at least a fortnight for these poor women to reflect and be helped, and to promote life, not anything else, and exclusion zones and all this rubbish that they come out. We want to protect life. There's not enough births to replace the aging population, and one of the days there won't be enough ones working, and that'll be another problem. But they seem incapable of looking at the reality of what their policies are doing. Promote life, for goodness sake. That's the only agenda we're talking about for a civilized country like Hungary and Poland. They're a great credit, those two countries, promoting life. Any country that's doing that, I admire. And would that more would be doing what they're doing. The EU is just straying ahead promoting all this stuff that they promote. They've lost the plot, they've lost the run of themselves. They're destroying their countries with their whole agenda. Wake up over that. So there we are. We've done our little duty with our daily reflection, and I hope it helped. And for you to not realise that when we get going and get our charity license and get sufficient donations from well-to-do, we'll have a TV station, we'll have a chapel, shaped like a cross that'll hold about 150, and we'll have some accommodation for our benefactors, especially our major benefactors that will hopefully will help us to achieve what we want to achieve. And then the ordinary people, they'll be the ordinary subscriber will be very much welcomed, and there'll be mass celebrated for them. If not every week, every week, as far as I'm concerned, a mass celebrated for all our subscribers. Yeah, and we'll do as much good as we possibly can to try and bring back as many lapsed Catholics and their families to practice the Catholic faith and to save their immortal souls. Very important. You turn your back on God, what can you expect? Somebody's going to fill the vacuum, and that's the evil one. So bye now, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be doing my little hymns and all the rest of it later on. So bye now.